Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. So for those that don't know me, my name is Liliana and today we're going to be making chile rellenos. So if you guys would like to learn, then stay tuned and keep on watching. See you in a bit. So first thing first, you're going to need chile poblanos. I already washed mine. I rather have a little bit more just so I have leftover. So I do have 7 of them. You're also going to need eggs. Now you're going to need 1 egg per chili. But me, I just added 9. I just rather be safe by having 2 more. You're also gonna need cheese. Now I have Monterey Jack cheese. It's already shredded, so it'll be a lot more easier. You could also shred your own cheese. So anything should work out fine. And this is what I'm gonna be stuffing the chilies with. I'm also gonna go ahead and add potatoes. So what I'm gonna do, once I go ahead and peel these, I'm gonna go ahead and boil them in water for about 20 minutes. I like to take the cascara off. That way when I do take them out, it's just easier to smash and I don't have to take out the cascara. And then what I'll do, I'll go ahead and add in the shredded cheese. And we can't forget the salt and the pepper, which we are gonna need once we mash our potatoes and the cheese all together. Alright guys, so you're also gonna need flour. You just need 1 cup. I have mine in a little Ziploc bag, but you're just gonna need 1 cup of flour. First guys, so we're gonna go ahead and turn on the comal. We're gonna go ahead and place the chiles on the comal. You're gonna leave the stems on, okay? Big ass chiles. So you're just gonna let them fry. And you want to get all corners all around. Alright guys, so in the meantime what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pelar the potatoes because we are going to need them. Of course you want to wash them. We're just gonna go ahead and pelar them while the chiles are getting roasted. Alright guys, so the potatoes are all peeled. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to make sure they're rinsed off. Next, you're just going to need a pot. And you're just gonna fill up the pot. You're gonna put it on the stove, let it boil for a couple minutes. Once you see it boiling, we're gonna go ahead and add the potatoes into the pot, and we're gonna give it about 20 minutes till they get soft. That way we could get our mashed potatoes. So what I personally like to do, I like to get my potatoes and cut them in little square pieces. Well, not even square, just like to cut them up. Oops. That way when I place them in the water, like it will just be faster for them to cook, especially because we're trying to aim for 20 minutes top. So this is what I like to do. I just think it's easier. You don't have to wait so long, or you could just put it whole, but that's just something I personally like to do. It's just be a lot faster. Oops. Don't judge my cutting skills, guys. As long as it gets the job done. Okay, so my water did start to boil. I already placed the papa inside the pan. And I did add a little bit of oil into the pan only because I don't want my papas to get stuck to the bottom. And then the chiles are still cooking, as you guys can see. I already took out one of the chiles because it looked pretty darn good to me. So once you start seeing that the chiles are cooked and they're basically all done, you can either put them in a pot or a pan like I am, and then you'll cover it up in foil, let them sit for about 20 to 15 minutes, or you can even place them in a bag. So this is where the salt also comes into play. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just add a little bit. That way the potatoes could go ahead and soak up the salt. I think that should be fine. Alright guys, so my chiles are pretty much roasted or cooked, whatever you might call it. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and just place some foil over. And we're going to let them sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. The softer the better, that's what we want. We want them to go ahead and steam. So you could do this, guys, or you could just place them in a bag and literally just let them sit in the bag. Alright, so meanwhile we're gonna wait. Alright guys, so the chiles are ready, put aside while we wait for them to cool down. I still have the potatoes cooking in the back, so now in the meantime what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get my eggs and we're gonna go ahead and start cracking them, and we're gonna split the egg whites from the yolk. Oh!
Stop it. Get some help.
Wow, that was a fucking epic fail. Liliana Perez, I'm about to edit that shit out. Oh my god, what an epic fail. Epic fail. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You know what? Ooh! Ooh! I saved it! I saved it! Ooh. I low-key just dropped a little bit, but it's alright. Oh, there's an extra. Take it out. That's what you guys are gonna do. You're just gonna separate, okay? Alright guys, so we have our mashed potato. It's already soft, so now we're gonna go ahead and start smashing it. So I did let it sit for another 10 more minutes, so total amount that I had the mashed potato boiling was for 30 minutes. So now we're just gonna start smashing. Smash, smash. So this is what I'm gonna use for the filling for the chile rellenos. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the jack cheese and just smash it all together. Now you could do just about anything when it comes to stuffing the chile rellenos. You could go ahead and just do cheese. You could add meats, shredded chicken, beef. You could do just about anything. You make your chile rellenos the way you like. Now this is the way I'm doing it, because I just love how it tastes like this. I'm still debating because I do have some like leftover meat, well, carne molida, that I cooked the other day from when I used to make spaghetti, which I'm thinking I'm possibly just stuffing too and leaving the rest, but we'll see. As you guys can see, we're just smashing. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the jack cheese. I personally love cheese, so I'm gonna add quite a bit, but I'm gonna just start off with a small amount and then you just add as you go. So this is what I'm doing, guys. Alright, just mix it all in there. Add more cheese. A lot of people do what they'll do, they'll go ahead and melt their cheese first. but that's optional. So as you guys can see, look, this is what you want. You just keep smashing. Look at that, guys. Woo! Alrighty. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some pepper. I love pepper. I put pepper like on everything. So you add as much pepper as you like. I just love pepper. Love, love, love pepper. And then once we go ahead and mix this all in and you have the pepper you like, you go ahead and just taste it and see if you need more salt. Because remember, we had added some when we were boiling. Alright. I think we're good. Oh no, I forgot. We're also gonna add butter. So let me get the butter for you guys. Alright guys, so you're actually gonna also need butter. So I have my little butter. 1 whole spoon. A big spoon, you can see. And just mix it in there as well, and that's all you need. You just need a big handful of butter. You mix it, mix it, mix it. Smash it all up. Can't believe I almost forgot the butter. Little mistakes. Smash it. Alright guys, once you have it mixed, now it's time to do the taste. Oh hell no, babe. Okay guys, it was pretty bomb. It's cheesy, it doesn't need no salt. I think pepper wise it's pretty fine. Now I'm just gonna let it sit on the side and we're gonna start pelando the chilies. Alright guys, so now we're gonna start pelando the chilies. As you can see, they're already cooled off, they're not hot. You're just gonna go ahead and pelar them. Join. Honestly, this is the one part I hate about making chile rellenos, is peeling. And especially, yeah, this is the one part I hate the most, peeling the chilies. So that's what you're gonna do. Just gonna pelar them.
True.
Okay. Alright guys, so I already took off all the skin from the chile. Well, at least I tried my best. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and just make a little hole into the chile. As you can see, my already got one, it ripped, but RIP. Okay, split a little hole in the chili, just a small little hole. Personally, some people like to leave the chili inside, but I take it all out. So if my chili's ripped, guys, your girl ain't perfect. I personally like to take out all the chili and then through this little slit, or if my chili decides to rip completely, we're gonna go ahead and stuff them. So this is what I do. I just get a spoon and I start taking out all the chili, because I personally don't like eating the little seeds. I'd rather take them out. Well, take as much out as possible. So I like taking out, oh, it already ripped. That's what I'll do. I'll just take it all out. Or take out as much as you can. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just take out as much as you can. Unless you're fine with eating the seeds, then leave the seeds inside. You don't have to take them out like I do. So yeah, you just make a little hole, and you're just gonna be taking out the seeds. Unless you want the seeds, then keep them inside. Alright guys, so I already slit all of my chiles and I took out most of the seeds. Now we're gonna do is stuff them. So we have our mashed potatoes, a little stuffing on the side, my little spoon, and we're gonna start stuffing them. So just gonna slit them open and we just start stuffing them inside. Okay? Remember guys, you can always add meats in these too. So like let's say if you want to do like this and add meats, you can. You could just add meat alone. You could add meat and just cheese. There's a lot of ways to do it. I think we need to add more. If for any reason I run out, what I'll do, I'll just stuff the last ones with cheese. Oh wow, let me show you guys. That's all it is. You're just gonna stuff them just like this. See? Simple. Alright. Just stuffing them. This one hurt a little, it's okay. It's all gonna hold, regardless. It'll hold. Just keep stuffing it. The bigger, the better. Alright guys, so we officially finished stuffing our chilies. Now the next step, remember the flour that we had? So I went and poured it in a little bowl. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and place the chilies in the flour. We're just gonna go ahead and cover the chili with the flour. And what this is gonna do, it's gonna help for the egg yolk and egg white to stick on when we fry them, okay? That's all we're doing, guys. We're just dipping the chilies in the flour. Gosh, this is actually messy. This is very messy. It's another thing I don't like about making chilies is all the dishes you have to wash at the end. I hate washing dishes. Yeah guys, this is all you're gonna do. So we're all done. They're all covered in flour, and now we're gonna move on to the next step, and we're gonna get the egg yolk. And this is where we're gonna start batiéndolo. Okay. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna start mixing it up. And you wanna get this foamy stuff, because your plate try to get foamy. Just the yolk. So now we begin to make the chile rellenos. So what I did, I got a pot, and we went ahead and added some oil, because that's what we're gonna fry the chilies in. So now we're gonna start off with the first chili. we're just gonna coat it all around with the egg. And we're gonna dip. Oh no! Don't worry. It might have fallen. That don't mean we can save it. Oh my God! This is why I have to have my little spatulas on the side. Bam. That was an epic ass fail, but it's alright. This is actually messier than what I was trying to show you guys. Here's all you do. And then flip it over. Beautiful. And it doesn't even take long to cook. Now we're just gonna And there you have it, guys. The chile rellenos are done. And if you like, you can even make a sauce on the side, which I'll get right to it in 1 minute. Alright guys, so I made my salsa on the side. You just need a couple tomatoes, jalapeno, I actually use serranos, and then a garlic and onion, and then consomme de pollo. And I actually added the tomato sauce as well. And we're just gonna heat this up, and then there's a couple ways you guys could go about serving your chile rellenos. You could go ahead and dip it in the sauce as you serve yourself, or you could go ahead and dip them all in and then place them on a dish on the side. It is very much optional. Alright guys, so that's how you make chile rellenos. I hope you guys liked this video, and hopefully I made it as simple as possible for you guys to follow along. If you do end up using this recipe, let your girl know. Send your girl some pictures and tell me how it turned out. Now the last thing we need to do is the taste test. So I do have my sauce on the side, I got my rice, and I'm ready to go. And there you have it. Beautiful. Now we're gonna taste it. Time to taste. It's time. Alright guys, let's taste this beauty. It's a little hot.
Are you crazy? What are you doing? I have found where your tiny robot wants to go. I told you, it's broken. Stop trying to go.
Look how bomb that looks.
There is a window. Please exercise caution. A fall from this height could lead to bodily harm.
Bomb. You guys need to try it. Oh my god, it's bomb. Well guys, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and if you guys would like to see more similar videos like this, let your girl know. You know what you gotta do. See you for the next one. Bye. How it tastes, babe? Hell yeah! I did it.